Let's have that. I wonder who we're going to see today. I'm going to suggest it's going to be a male character. Could always be Teach. It's nice to see all students growing up. Each and every one of us has made us progress on another. This way, not just Class 7, but all our students will. Ah, no one's here. Looks like I got the whole bath to myself. Hey, that's okay. Is that either going to be Tita, Toa, or... Yes, Tita. It's Tita's voice. She must be done with the maintenance. Because training must help people out. Huh? Tita, you okay? Instructor Rean! I'm okay, I'm just slipped and fell into a bath. Stay calm and take deep breaths. Are you bleeding? And go get Linda if you need her. Sorry to cause so much trouble. It's fine as long as you're okay. You're sure you're okay, right? If you got even a little suspicion you're hurt, just go see the nurse. I'm okay. I really am okay, promise. I think the worst thing happened was I swallowed some water. Oh, that's a relief. But you know, really are dependable, Instructor Rean. Just now you were quick to give good, clear advice. See why Moose and Una put our trust in you. Well, I've still got a lot to learn about being an instructor. Don't even know Una and Ash haven't fully accepted me yet. I don't think you should worry about that. Instructor Rean, you really remind me of my two favourite people. Oh, that is high praise from Tita. Oh, they the ones you give presents to? Yeah, those two. They're sort of like my big brother and sister. Calm, composed big brother, and the big sister is as reliable and bright as the sun itself. I get the same feeling from you, Instructor Rean. Why, thank you, I'm honoured. You're talking about Estelle and Joshua Bright, aren't you? Don't worry, I didn't get that from the Intelligence Division. My father, Brigadier General Cassius Bright, also studied the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Ah, that does sound familiar. Don't know him directly, but I've heard my master talk about him. That's what I know about those two. Joshua was originally from Erebonian, right? Yeah. They're both bracers, so I tried to get into the Empire to help a bracer guild, but for some reason, they couldn't get a permit from the authorities. I see. They're probably under heavy surveillance along with your best friend. They're being treated as wild cards that could disrupt the political situation here. I thought that might be the case. Both of them, no, all three of them are amazing people who all saved the Belle from danger. Just like the birdcage around Crossbell, they're being prevented from getting into Erebonia. Why do I have to? It'll be okay, a chance will come. Hammer was blocked off for years, but we were able to take the whole branch campus there. Oh? I and many other people are all working towards changing here in Erebonia. Prince Oliver, the Bracers, people affiliated with Thors, even people in the Berlin Crossbell, we're all working together. I believe no matter how complicated and frightening difficult the situation becomes, we'll overcome it. I know we will. So take a deep breath and we'll keep doing what you want to do to help out. We'll change things one day. Oh, of course. I've got as much time as a day as you ever want for Tita. She's very much a little sister character in this game. Sorry to get on such a serious topic in my bath. No, it's okay. I feel better after talking to you about this. I'm glad. I appreciate your determination, but don't forget you're still a student here. Agate told me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't overdo it. And don't forget to be careful in the bath, okay? I feel like you got another person who worries about me now. I'd take that advice to heart. Oh, Tita. Can I give you head pats? That was nice. I'm really glad I got to talk to you, Dr. Rean. I'm going to keep working hard as I can. Oh yeah, we can be a cooking workshop or a cafe. I'll be a little late, but I need to go make something. I'm not going to do the event up here since I don't think this person's the one I want the event with. I'm just going to make sure there's nobody else up here. No, there isn't. Oh, there is actually. Celestine's having a day off, apparently. Usual to see you at this hour. Very unusual circumstances. Just received an urgent request from House High Arms. It's just a simple information relay, mind. Should not pose much of a nuisance. We didn't need a communication liaison to connect Master Patrick and Master and Marquis High Arms. Thanks to Freddy's hard work, we finished our cleaning ahead of schedule. I'll strike to Lapin Boutique because it saves a bit of time. Why not? $805. I really want to kind of put Una in a gothic outfit. I think that would be cute. Not for stats, just put it. Hey Sydney, can I ask you something? Instructor Rean, what is it? Mayor, huh? Ah, it's got to be that. You have an idea? Yeah. Recently got a new scope for a rifle. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Yeah, it's just got it before midterms. The sort of rifle with shooting range something looked different. When I took a close look, I saw the scope was brand new. There's probably nothing to worry about. It always takes some time to adjust to new equipment, you know. Has you got anything else for me? You shopping too? This store has the most recent trends. Check everything out. I'll go into the inn, see if there's anybody here. Our day's coming to an end. Right, Big Sis, day off starts now. Sis, take a load off. I'm going to do everything for you today. Aww. Geez, you two are so clumsy. Caused so much trouble for Gina. I'll do my best to help her. Bye. Don't need any of this shit. But to be honest, more of those would actually be useful at some point, potentially in the future. Okay. No, can we reschedule this month? Don't think there's any buttons. There is not. So I'll take the rear exit. We've still got the 9 Valley Exchange, but I'll do the end of this quest first. Figuring out what's the quickest way to get to the swimming section. I think it is through the club building. Dr. Rean, I believe I told you we don't need to talk. I know that, but hear me out. I want to talk to you about your dad. Why would you want to do that? Do you want to know why your shooting's off? Definitely not because you changed your scope. You noticed I changed my scope? To be honest, no, until Cindy told me. I also learned a bit about your dad. And none of that helped me figure out what's on your mind. Could you tell me? What a pain. I suppose I can't dodge a conversation any longer. So you want to talk to me about my father, eh? He's a piece of shit. So I've heard. But I'm more interested in why you looked up to him when you were younger. Back then, it was more than that. There was a time when he was in Lieutenant Colonel of the Imperial Army, a famous sniper. No one had any memories of that. Left the army when I was still young. I knew he was a hunter and a logger, a reliable man who cared for his family. Until he started drinking. The more he drank, the heavier a burden it became for my mother. It weren't for him. She might still be alive. I'm sorry. Do you know why you left the army? I've always been curious. Whenever I asked, he'd either get angry or start crying. The other day, I learned something. He left the army right after the 100 Days War. I'm a noble general he worked under. Helped mastermind the Hamel incidents. I'm not going to tell you how he found it. But if you didn't think he was a piece of shit already, you should now. Once I knew, the thought of using the same scope he did disgusted me. So you change out for a new one. Huh. I'm going to get it now. But, if anything, I feel for your father. Based on your silence, I'm guessing you do too. The decision to track Hamel came from on high. In that sense, I think your dad is another victim of a tragedy. That doesn't change the fact that how an incident happened. Nor does it absolve him from driving my mother to her death. You're right, but her passing must have hurt him too. Even after her death, he worked hard to try and support you and his family. If I may ask, what did your mother think of your father? She's a really conscientious person. She'd do backbreaking work for hours without a single complaint. She believed my father completely. So I wanted to believe in him too. When I saw him with Kel, he was still the same piece of shit. So that's why he got in a fight with him. I do beg your pardon. Celestine, what brings you here? A delivery from Maya. From your father, it seems. Talk about timing. What did he send you? I can't imagine. An Eastern-style comb and a letter. A comb? What's the letter say? He started working odd jobs and is going back to home to work as a hunter again. He says he's getting yelled at by his only daughter really opened his eyes. Really? Yes. He also says he borrowed against his salary to buy his comb from me.
Honestly.
But what man ever learn? Can't say for sure, but it's a step in the right direction at least. Well, if nothing else, he seems to say. If I may, what would you like me to do with this? I know it's trash, but since it wasn't broken, I held on to it just in case. Ah. Wait, Maya, is this... The scope my father used when he passed down to me. I threw it away. I never wanted to see it again. I have to admit, my new scope doesn't feel right. Sounds to me like you might want to switch back. Maybe I should. Celestine, thank you for salvaging this. Oh, no need to thank me. An instructor. I'll try to believe in my father just a little longer. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, you're very welcome. That's a very cute story from Maya. I can probably speak to her again and get a tiny extra bit of dialogue. I hate to admit, but the scope I might be using but it feels the best. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.